Just checking the hot tub's hot. Right, so I thought that I would hey, take a bath. You know something, in all my years I've stayed on many campsites, and I've worked on a few as well, and I have to say this is the first time I've had a bath on a campsite, and it's a very hot, smooth and relaxing bath. Lovely. Thursday morning now, and a bit of a grey day here at the nurseries. The rain overnight. We had one lot of rain and it really belted it down. I mean, really heavy for about 10 or 15 minutes. So we've got bin day today, one big bin done, and I'll just see whether the bin man doesn't mind if I just throw in a couple of bags. So we're still managing to get down to one bin a week of rubbish. So I'm just going to open up the shed. Very quiet on the site today. Midweek, sort of, well, end of week, aren't we? But I've got a couple coming on today, including somebody who's coming on early, 11 o'clock, which I've said is okay because we're quiet. So I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up in here because it's been a bit chaotic the last few days with people in doing stuff with the cottage and things, so stuff needs putting away, and I need to change the bedding and do a quick turnover in the pod, and get back into that cottage quite early on. I've got a photographer here at midday who's doing a photo shoot in there for our online social media and online presence. So yeah, so that's taking place today. What else is going on? Oh, I've got a joiner here later on this afternoon, late afternoon. We've got two doors where it just needs a slither planing off the bottom of the doors. There's just ever so much catching. But yeah, so that'll be done. Give everything a complete double check over. And our first tenants, well, not tenants, guests, holiday guests, are going to be in the cottage tomorrow for a week, staying with us. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's going to be good. Right, let's see what today brings. I got locked out of Gemma Park, our software, on my own computer yesterday. Anyway, I'm back in again now. Right, let's crack on, get into the office, get all the things opened and working. Right, so I'm sort of running things slightly ahead of myself this morning because the site's so quiet. I've done the toilets and showers, so they're all nice and clean, and fresh toilet rolls, etc. The pod bedding I forgot to put in the dryer last night, so that's in the dryer drying, and I'm just now running over to the cottage to give it a final check over. I've got a photographer here about 12:30 allegedly, so let's just go and get the final bits and bobs done. But yeah, bit grey today, isn't it? Look at the unusual, but it happens. Ooh, and we have actually got a hot tub. This is beautifully warm, absolutely gorgeous warm water. Look at that there. Right, so that's yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. So I did manage to get this cover on the hot tub last night. So let's put that back on to keep the heat in. It's still got a little bit more warming up to do, but currently it's at 32 degrees, so that's lovely and warm. Right, back into the cottage now. And final checks and double checks for when the this photographer is here. So let's just light up. So right, frantically trying to assemble a bistro set to go up on the upstairs balcony, and it's worse than flipping IKEA with a million. Do you recognise one of them? If you've ever been to IKEA, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. And the clock is really ticking at the minute, so got to crack on. I just let hello, pitch number 16 come on early, so they're on setting up, and it's lashing down outside. 2 chairs done. Out of breath. Definitely next time, and table to do next. But yeah, to be fair, these are cast iron. They are really heavy. So we were a little bit nervous that they're going to be a bit light and flimsy. But yeah, they seem okay. Right, let's battle on now and get the table constructed. DIY.com. Yay. Right, so I've got those, and these are now to go upstairs and put them onto the balcony. But I can't really walk on the balcony because that was painted yesterday and it's wet, or probably wet, and it's pouring down with rain outside. Oh no! Ah, dear. But we're on time. We're on time. That's the main thing. Right, so I've taken the bistro set upstairs. And now I need to put this onto the balcony to stand on and try and get this this set into place. Made it on time. Right, so we're just about there. Not too sure I got that on there. I'm taking that off. So some things in the utility room are still a little bit scattered. But basically these are the cushions for the things outside, the chairs outside, the patio set, washing machine, dishwasher, maiden, mops, high chair and cot. That's all okay. Just doing final checks. Let's close the lid. All bulbs working. Everything nice and neat and tidy there, yeah. Okay, lights on for the photographer. Quick swing around, double checking and say I've got a couple of bits and bobs here on the island to come out with me in a minute, all being well. So that's the kitchen and breakfast room, all okay. Check in, all bulbs working, yeah. Into the actual main hallway. Shoe racks are all in. Coat stands, bits and bobs. Nothing missing, thankfully. Into the downstairs, 2 single beds. That needs to be underneath. Go there. So that's okay, yeah. Lights are all on. Nothing going on there. Into the main living room. I'm not just saying it, but isn't this a lovely room? It seriously is a lovely room. We were going to try and light the log burner. I'm waiting for something that's called a throat plate. So if that comes in the next soon, very, very soon before the photographer, I can light the log burner, but I can't light that without the throat plate. It goes in and basically stops sparks and other stuff going up the chimney. Anyway, I'm just doing a very, very quick final check that we've got bulbs on that need to be on, and everything. So all bulbs are lit. Curtains back, lining's over. This underfloor heating is absolutely beautiful, it's absolutely surreal. Right, up we go into the spare bedroom. Oh, just noticed something on the floor. Bit of fluff. Oh, my phone's going, I'm getting messages. Is everything okay there? Light bulb's working. I should say so. Into the master bedroom. Shame we haven't got blue skies today. So that's into here. This is like a bit of a walk-in wardrobe area, so you've got a clothes rail up here, somewhere you can put your bags and things like that. What I am going to do is very gently open this one up. I'm going to have that lit up. Trying not to touch it. Oh, hello. Hello. Jacuzzi, clean, everything all clean. In position. It needs to be in position, there we go. I'm not too sure why, but we had two toilet brushes in there for some reason. Laundry basket in. Hairdryer. Oh, don't like that. Right, so I'm listening out currently for the bin man because I need him to see if he'll take some boxes for me. Right, let's leave those on. This is just a cleaning cupboard. Yabba dabba doo. Right, just about got as far as I can go. The Henry will have to be moved, and the reason he's left, I've got a joiner here tonight he just needs to take a slither off the bottom of the door. I'm sure I've mentioned that, sorry. I either need a cup of coffee or a glass of water. Right, that's the bedding for the pod out of the dryer. Let's just come in the office for a minute. A couple of other big things to put away, and I'm going to have to go and get myself a raincoat. This is like a bit like a... Oh! My hoodie's a bit like a sponge. Might be sopping wet and very, very grey. But it is also, considering, very, very warm, sweltering. Right, let's go to the caravan and go and see how Rasher is, get a raincoat, put a kettle on, make myself a cup of coffee and sit down for 5 minutes. Hello Rasher, you having a lay in? Fast asleep? Right, I think I've got one of these left for you. If I can get it out, you're on the bounce, hang on a minute. So, do you remember buying those? Or somebody bought those the other day? There you go, Rash. How's that? Does that make you happy? If you're happy, I'm happy. Right. raincoat on, take my hoodie off, and I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil. And I'm going to take that cup of coffee over to the office. Soaking coat, soaking shirt, soaking everywhere. Hey ho, that's the way the mop flops, isn't it? Absolutely. Right, log burner on. So I got some kiln dried logs yesterday. So let's get this all stoked up, ready. Right, so nice warm glow, all being well. So just for now, I'm just going to put the fire guard in front. Oopsie daisy, if I can get it in position with one hand. And so condiments there. Logs and kindling in the log basket. How's that looking? Let me know. Comment below. Have we got progress? I'm absolutely roasting. Seriously hot. Right, let's try this cup of coffee. Lukewarm. Right. I'm going to take this off. Just let me get myself cooled down a bit. Right, I'm going to tuck into a couple of bars of chocolate, I think. This photographer is going to be here normally when I have my dinner. So to see me over, I think I'm going to have a caramel, and I'm going to have a, oh, I don't know, what else can I have? Oh, I'll have a crunchy. Yay, another crunchy. So once again, thank you to Frugal Stew for that little stash of chocolates, which is in my office. I'd almost forgotten I got them, if I'm honest, but yeah, it just caught my eye. So I'm going to tuck into them now, and I'm waiting for the bin man and a photographer and check-ins. Right, so I've got Sarah from Yellow Belly Photography. Is it Yellow Belly Photography? Yeah, Yellow Belly Photography. Here to do a photo shoot for cottages.com and other places. And so she said I'm okay to sort of shadow her and have a look at what she's doing. And all being well, she's not going to be camera shy, and she can give herself a little bit of a push. So keep watching. So we're just having a bit of a chin wag with Sarah about photography, because I think some of you will know, but my past, if you like, my trade is photography and everything. So we've just been chatting about things, and Sarah just doing the utility room now, and oh, and pitch number 16 bought me my dinner. I just gave a knock on the door, so I've got nice pasty. So I'll have that once I'm back in the office. I don't know what's happened to the bin man today. He hasn't turned up.
But what was quite good?
I've just taken the hot tub cover off, so it's pouring down with rain, and Sarah's getting very wet. But I don't know whether the GoPro is picking up the steam that's coming out of here now. And we're on, heated up to 37 degrees. Whoa, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Toasty warm. Right, let's turn the lights out and bung the cover back on. Right, so we've just finished with Sarah, and we've been having a good old chin wag about the olden days, and Sarah's father, who's no longer with us unfortunately, was a photographer and back in the day using good old plate and everything. So I'm going to get Sarah to say hello, but this is her card. So if you want to have a look at that, just pause there. Come on, give it a pinch and a squeeze, you know, one of them. And if you want to make contact with Sarah, there's the details. So again, pause the video. You can't pause it if you're on a big telly, but if you're on your phone, you can pause it. Anyway, Sarah, come and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, hi there. I'm Sarah Washburn, Yellow Belly photography. I've been a photographer for 20 years. I originally started as a newspaper photographer, so I've worked all over Lincolnshire, Yorkshire, down in London as well. I've been fortunate to photograph the likes of the Queen on several occasions. Famous sports people, actors, actresses, but the best people I've ever photographed are people who live just down your street. Nowadays, freelancing, I mostly do real estate photography, and I also do weddings as well as photo restoration. I'm based in Lincoln, so if you ever need a photographer, you know who to contact.
So again, just go and hold your card up
there. There we are.
Just lift your finger off your phone number.
Yep.
So there you are again.
So
with
there we
that
are. Yellow Belly photography.
Give it a flick round there.
And there's my details. And you can find me on my website or on Facebook.
Fantastic, Sarah. It's been wonderful to meet you, and thank you for the memories and the chat and all the rest of it. And yeah, everybody on YouTube calls me the old man. So
right.
yeah, do I look like the old man?
No.
God, tell me the truth. Go on.
Not
at all.
No.
Hey, we'll let Sarah come back. Thanks, Sarah. Right, so that's me done in the cottage for today. Back over to the office. I need to ping over some photos, and I've got another contract that's just been signed to do with work. I need to scan in and get to our office. Oh, bring back the blue skies. And I'm still waiting for a check-in. It's going to be a late one, and the bin man didn't turn up. So I'm going to have to bring in another bin. I don't know what's happened there. That's the very first time we've ever been let down, that. Right, let's go and put this away and commission another bin. Hey, right, thoroughly miserable. I did want to get some more stuff done outside today, and to be honest, it's not going to happen. It's absolutely lashing it down. Yeah. But everybody's now on site that needs to be on site, and pitch 16 and 15 are both here on the back of these YouTube videos. So welcome aboard, guys. Hope to try and catch you. Good to have YouTube-y type people here that like watching YouTube-y type things. Right, let's jump over to the shed and close up. We've just chased Biffa, the bin people, to find out why they've not been today. To be fair, they have been ultra reliable. They have been really good, and the driver is a top geezer, absolute diamond geezer, lovely bloke. So right, I don't know, you possibly can't see the rain, but yeah, it's definitely lashing it down. Right, I'm going to wrap this video off here today, and I need to go put some Wellingtons on. I need to empty my toilet. Even campsite wardens have to empty their toilets when you live in a caravan. Need to try and get Rasha out for some kind of a leg stretch at some stage. Try not to get her too wet, because there's nothing worse than a smelly dog in your caravan. And that's it, I think, for today. Hope you found that interesting. As I say, there's a joiner coming in at tea time just to trim a couple of doors off, and then that cottage then will have its final inspection tomorrow morning, ready for its first guest tomorrow afternoon. Guys, if you've just made it here and this is the first time you viewed one of my videos, thank you. Thumbs up to you. If you're a new subscriber as well, there's a thumbs up to you. And if you're a regular, there's a thumbs up to you. If you've not already done so, you know, down there, go and hit that notification bell, and you can hit that notification subscription thing down there as well, and get in on there. And I'm wrapping off there now. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.